What's up, YouTube? DS Illustrator back again with another speed video. And today I'd like to talk about my process and how I draw my life drawings. And this one's going to be a little bit different because my process for this particular drawing of a little girl, which if you go to my channel is the last video that I posted. Something I want to say about that drawing is that usually life drawings are very challenging for me to draw, and my approach to it is always different than the last, and that's what makes it challenging a lot of times. So if you look at the video right now, I've already changed processes. I started off loose in the beginning, and I start out with the basic form: the head, the face, the chin, the hair. And for some reason I wasn't happy with it. In fact, I know what the reason was. Now I think about it, the reason is that it didn't look nearly as good as the source material. So what I wound up doing is erasing the whole thing and then starting it all over again. And so what I decided to do is take a different approach. Maybe if I tone the page a little bit, and kind of put in the basic shadows, I could continue drawing this picture as accurate as possible. But if you're looking at the video now, and if you had the source material in front of you, the actual picture, you would be able to tell immediately that these two ain't looking right. And even to my eye at the time, it's still not looking right. But that's usually how my process is. A lot of times, as I'm drawing life drawings, it's all about building your image up. So I like to start as loose as possible. That's with the form of the face, the hair, the chin, the cheeks. I like to start as loose as possible, just putting in pieces here and there before actually putting it all together with shading and tones and stuff like that. And again, if you're watching this video, if you notice what I'm doing, I have completely gone a whole different route, and I'm already laying in deep dark shadows, and that's not the right way to go. And there are a whole bunch of other there are a lot of other elements here working against me. The one thing that I see right now is my process. My process is it's off. It ain't even in the right place right now. It's totally off. This isn't how I do all my other drawings a lot in the past. But this time around, for some reason, I tried to do something different. I don't know why. That's number one. So my process is not the same. The second, which I'll talk to you in the next video, because this is going to be wound up going to be a very long video, and I didn't want it to be a long video. So I'm just going to break these videos up in 3. And in the second video, I'll talk about comfort, because I was totally uncomfortable drawing this picture. Like, for some reason, I just could not find the proper place to actually draw this massive drawing. And it's big. It's very large. If you see my artwork before, you would know that I like to draw as big as possible. So one thing like I said, the second thing is comfort. I wasn't comfortable at all. And the third thing, noticing all my mistakes. What am I doing wrong? How come I'm doing it wrong? And what can I do about it? But with life drawing, especially if you're drawing it for a person, or you're commissioned by somebody to actually draw this thing, you want to try to get it as close to their image that they've given you as a reference as possible. And right now, This picture that I've drawn does not look like the reference material at all. In fact, it looks more like some kind of just looks like Gollum to me, man. Like this person like I'm drawing the precious, like that. Like I don't. That's what it looks like to me, and that's me being hard on myself. You know, as an illustrator, as an artist, I'm my hardest critic. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody can be hard on me. Everybody can tell me, "Oh, it's not that good. Oh, it's great." You know, you can praise me. You can demean me as far as my art is concerned, but no one beats me. Like I am by far the hardest person when it comes to my art. Like I am my worst critic, my worst critiquer. And rightfully so, because I'm the one creating it. Like I see all the mistakes, you know. And maybe in the future videos, you know, if you leave comments, maybe that'll be a good video. Let's see if you could spot the mistakes. But I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for tuning in. DS out.